it's very cold to this morning. This is the Crossmaglen Catholic Church. Now, I take a little walk through the village. It's very early in the morning. I was doing an airport run and I decided I'd keep driving, and traffic started getting heavy, so I'm actually on the way to County Down, but I thought I'd take a couple of pit stops on the way because the traffic was getting so bad. So I wanted to come make a video on Crossmaglen for a while, because there are a few Republican monuments in the town. Some of them, I think some of the pictures are well known and others not so much, but I thought I'd take a start here. You'll see, if you're from the town, you probably know that I see a lot of the inscriptions on the headstones. A lot of them are in Irish. Crossmaglen, a well-known, I don't like the term Republican stronghold, but probably very nationalist leanings, because it's right on the border. So during the Troubles and even War of Independence and stuff, they would have used that to their advantage. They would have used the border to their advantage to get across, carry out attacks, and then also just the closeness would make them more Irish leaning, I suppose. And then during the Troubles and stuff, it got a reputation being a stronghold for the South Armagh IRA, and obviously a lot of the volunteers being from the area, surrounding areas. And you'll see there's a good few tricolours hanging up on her bow, and similar to other parts of other nationalist or Republican areas in the north, the street signs will be in Irish and English, which you see that in parts of Dublin like that. I've just put on the mic because a little traffic in the morning. But this is the sleepy village of Crossmaglen. It's just like a little farming town. I'll do a little walk around. So here, first, like you see, the tricolour, 10 crosses dedicated to the hunger strikers. Now I'm almost certain, at least one of the hunger strikers was from South Armagh. Now, anyone from the area that I don't remember the name, I do apologise. Erected by the people of Crossmaglen to commemorate the centenary of the Easter Rising, 1916 to 2016. And then you have, it's been kind of whitewashed or something. I don't know what that. It's very hard to read. Unveiled on the 21st of October 2000. Ah yes, Raymond Cresh. 2 days before he can't read. I can't see what that says. Raymond McCresh. McCreesh. I know I said his name wrong in another video, so I don't want to do that again. But I probably just did. South Armagh Brigade Roll of Honour. So these probably would be on some of the memorials that I went to. So don't know if you can see any names. So some of them people that died during the Troubles, and then also were members that died after. So just trying to see any names. Yeah, Raymond McCreesh and McCresh, so I do apologise. 21st of May 1981, so he would have died on hunger strike. He was from the area. And then Brendan Burns, whose grave we were just at, he is up there also. Padre McElvena, Pat Lynch. So that is the roll of honour for members of the South Armagh IRA. But also, of course, it has very strong Republican links, but it's also just farm and village on top of that. It's been 20 years since the Good Friday Agreement, so it has a historic legacy, but that's not just all that's in Crossmaglen. But this, so you see the tricolours hanging up everywhere, and then obviously the Armagh flag. There's a fun fair going on. But this statue that you'll see in here, if I don't wake up any of the carnival people, so there's the tricolour flags of all the provinces, and glory to you all, praise and humble hearers who have willingly suffered for your unselfish and passionate love of Irish freedom. I actually thought this was recent, but I was just reading now it was actually erected during the Troubles in the 70s and 80s. So it's in the centre of the town. So that's the Phoenix, the rising Phoenix, and then Fighter on top. For people there, it's small, maybe there was something on. Now, I'm going to keep going into the, I'm so sure someone from Crossmaglen will say that more than just the history of the IRA, but the now PSNI barracks is down there, and I'm sure you can just walk by, but you'll see all the security measures on it, like barbed wire fence, big high walls, about 5 million cameras. I'm not sure if it was the same barracks that would have been there during the Troubles, but if it is the same place, this was bombed repeatedly. There were gun shootouts, bombings. There was an attack on a tower, or maybe even this barracks, with a slurry spreader that was turned into a flamethrower. There was attempts to shoot down helicopters around, I'm not talking about just in the village, but in the surrounding areas. But we'll go up with this. I don't know how big that is, but yeah, the town during the Troubles was a very active area. But there you go, like it's a police barracks with cameras on it, so not much to see. But yeah, South Armagh area in general was quite notorious and active during the Troubles, and the two Brendans plus Seamus Harvey and quite a few other men would have been based around here. Mullabon, where there was another IRA memorial, and Cullyhanna, these are all villages just surrounding the area. is starting to wake up. And then at the time around the village there would have been, say, like Kevin Barry down the window. There would have been watchtowers dotted around. I think the last one came down in 2004. Some of the other villages I would have visited before, but I just said I'd come here. We'll just take a quick walk early in the morning, so that's right. So if anyone, Sally McCabe wishes the Armagh senior team best wishes in the All-Ireland final. So I don't know when that is, I probably missed it, but just in case you didn't know, she wishes you well. And sorry if my runny nose is picking up on the camera, I am a little freezing. Now, I'm feeling if I keep walking this way, I'm going to not be able to turn around. So, you already have the Christmas decorations up. Halloween's not even over yet. So I might attach a few more Republican places in the rest of these videos, but the moment, might leave it there. And that is a quick cold walk around the little village of Crossmaglen in County Armagh.